It's just a light with Tony chance.
I know.
Awesome.
He really galvanizes the people. He's a messiah that we can all rally behind.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we're going to get on stream here now. We have had all of our winners top 16 qualifiers, as I mentioned. So Silver, Lemon, RM8, and Opsign going to make it out of this side of pools.
Oh, I guess we're in losers now, man.
Yeah, and looks like Sherwood's staying on stage here.
Who's he up against?
I believe he's fighting Jovann.
Ah.
Gotcha. All right, we got an update from Spikefire. Very useful. So we're going to see Sherwood, Jovann, and then we're going to see Seesaw Spam Cop. Fire sets, I must say.
Oh.
Seesaw is playing melee. That's why he's not going on first. That's why we're making Sherwood play 2 in a row. Bit of a tough draw.
Jovann. Okay. Okay.
Somebody just commented that me and Gorko are so far apart. All right, we'll sidle up. We'll sidle up. We got headsets. I mean, we can hear each other fine. I'm also yelling so the entire venue can hear me. I don't think it's much of an issue.
Ah, that's priceless. You know, I gotta say, this is the canon matchup. I mean, this is the guy who stole Jovann's BCR slot. Think about it.
I thought you meant Palutena Greninja. I was like, what the hell, Kid Icarus game are you playing? I ain't seen this. I know they pump out Pokemon games every 6 months. Maybe they do a Kid Icarus crossover. Wouldn't surprise me too much.
I would love to see it happen. Yeah, Sakurai, get in on it.
Palutena, who would Palutena be as a Pokemon? I think like it has to be a legendary.
Oh, of course.
So, like
mean,
Meloetta.
She's like a goddess. That's like her thing.
Meloetta is the one that I feel the most strongly about, but I only thought about it for 30 seconds. Regardless, we're about 15 seconds into this set here, and Jovann already cleaning things up. Sherwood, incredulous in the player cam. He can't believe that happened. And I mean, this can be such a difficult spot. You just got kind of waxed on stream. You know, you didn't have your best showing against RM8, and all of a sudden, out of the frying pan into the fire, you got to fight Jovann, who is on that BCPR, and you know he wants to fight his way through the rest of top 16.
That is, I mean, that is the first talk of a man who wants to get into best of 5.
Yeah.
Like, holy. I think it was a misfortunate air dodge that Sherwood buffered there to knock him into the blast zone.
And it's also such a stance change that you have to undergo because you're fighting an Ike. You understand that that's a character that's going to be coming at you pretty deliberately. Slow pace, hits hard when he does hit you, but then you got Greninja out here fitting that ninja stereotype. You know, death by 1,000 cuts, going to be in your face 24/7. In Sherwood's head, I mean, that's such a change that he has to make on the fly here. Right now, Jovann taking advantage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, Jovann's playing red hot. He's just sitting in his space. He's swinging at his opponent when he needs to, and just, I mean, like, look at this. It's so uncomfortable. How is he getting out?
It's suffocating for the Palu. She's used to being up there in the clouds. She's a goddess. She's not supposed to be able to get touched, and all of a sudden this frog, he's got some hops. He's found his way up into the Cloud Palace, and he is, you know, pulling a China shop.
Yeah, right on the money. You know, what do you think a frog in a China shop would look like? Would he just, like, jump off of the plates? Like break stuff?
Yeah, I don't know if he'd break, but I think it'd be kind of cute.
Yeah, get in on that.
What if you walked into a China shop and everything was like half the price you expected, but there was just a frog jumping around everywhere? How would that make you feel?
I mean, it's got to be like a poisonous frog or something.
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
This is dangerous.
Oh, that's much more exciting than Dark Frog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No. You know, I'm sitting over here being like, oh, Sherwood gave up his ledge immunity. I mean, that's going to spell trouble. And it did, but not in the way that I expected. What a shadow sneak. Sherwood got to dig deep now.
You know, I consider myself a Greninja scholar, but I don't think I've ever seen that edge guard in my life. Like,
yeah.
Who comes up with that?
No, that's quite something. Jovann was, in fact, not seeded to make it out of pools. He was the 5 seed in this pool, and it was top 4 that come out of here. So he is, you know, potentially getting a pretty solid draw for him. Obviously, things getting thrown off significantly by Spam Cop, the number 2 seed in the pool, Legit, the number 7 seed in the pool, both of them getting upset by Sherwood.
I mean, sharks in the water. You know, yeah, I mean, only 2 getting out from losers, and everybody really counts here. You know, we got Seesaw on the other side, and who's the other loser?
Seesaw and Spam Cop.
Ooh.
Yeah, Spam Cop made it through pretty quickly after getting beaten by Sherwood.
Like why is the BCR is in losers?
Yeah, well, it's because of this guy. Because of this Palu player you see on your screen. He's continuing to take names, Vigilante style out here. And this game looking a little bit better for him. It's at least looking slower. He had already lost stock at this point. He lost stock 15 seconds in. Gets a punish on that Shadow Sneak on stage.
Yeah, I mean, you know, having the kind of refresher of going back to the character select screen after going down a game like that, it's like, okay, deep breaths, it's time for business.
Yeah.
And I think we're seeing business.
Definitely that Explosive Flame not quite going to do it. But Sherwood definitely looking much more solid here. He's composed himself. And Battlefield also a really good Palu stage. Obviously, if you're able to get some of those platform resets with the up air chains, it's going to be taking money to the bank.
Oh, absolutely.
But that fair, Jovann so menacing there. Just the short hop fade back fair over and over and over again. You think of Greninja as a, you know, brawly ninja type character, but that blade that he conjures out of the aqua comes at you hard.
Thank you for our champion of the spelling bees on comms. I love it.
Oh, I lost the spelling bees, bro. Yo, when I was in grade 7, I lost the spelling bee and cried so hard. It was so sad. The word was igneous. I'm such an idiot. I mean, not that I'm bothered by this. Clearly, I'm very well adjusted. This is not an issue. You can spell it. You can try and spell it after the set. I'll give you the other one that I lost on after that.
I would love to know.
Right now, though, we got more important things to pay attention to. Sherwood here, you know, keeping it close. Jovann has held the lead throughout this game number 2, but it does not look like such a wash that we had in game 1.
I mean, that's, for all of the Sherwood fans, that's fantastic. That means that he's learning. He's trying out new things.
Definitely. Jovann tried to dip his hand into the pot of greed there, got punished for it, lost his ledge invincibility, and a down air from Palu. Not a very active move, but right there, Sherwood able to time it to perfection, and now he has this 2-1 lead.
Absolutely. I mean, this is where it can get hairy. You know, rage is the thing.
You don't want hairy frogs.
Yeah, oh, that's terrible.
No, yeah, it's disgusting. Greninja already a really off-putting character with the tongue scarf and everything, but imagine him just covered in hair as well. It's enough to make a grown man cry.
Dude, like how does the blade, like the cutting stuff work? Is he just shoot it from his tongue? Like, no
I don't fully understand. I also want to say, Jovann had to have had his life flash before his eyes there up on the top platform. Sherwood waited out his air dodge as he was coming down and was not able to connect. Still a lead for the Palu player. Jovann trying to cook something here, but only a couple hits.
Even in and out. You know, if you know, RM8 was the man that Bruce Lee fears, then Jovann's like the guy who's really good that Bruce Lee doesn't fear, who does 1,000 kicks.
I respect his game. I'm not afraid of him, but I respect what he's going for.
Exactly. You know, like he can do anything. You know, like I don't know, maybe it's something in the water in Alberta or something. But like, you know. He's doing stuff.
Wait, none of these players is from Alberta. What are you talking about?
RM8.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
He does his thing.
That catch on the back air there. Okay, Sherwood is going to stay alive. Still sub 100, but this feels really scary. That Shadow Sneak would have ended things. You can see Brandon so willingly giving up his stage positioning, able to fight back with that invincible dash attack, but now back in trouble again. They say fire is not super effective against water, but in that occasion, Sherwood will use it and take us to a game number 3.
He did that on his loser's stock.
I mean, I think he survives. Like, full credit, I don't think he's dead if that doesn't kill Jovann, but still. Ballsy regardless.
I was fearing for my life, and I wasn't even playing.
You're already out of bracket.
Yeah, man, are you kidding me? I don't know, man. I come all this way. I go 2-2. I cry. It happens to the best of us.
Shake on that.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think Twitch chat saw that, but we did shake on that.
We did shake. We're gentlemen.
Oh, he's purple. He's toxic. That's the mix-up.
It's the Dart Frog. He's in the China shop. Everything's half price, but you gotta run.
Yeah, exactly, man. They should do that. Like, they should like make that. Like,
No, they shouldn't.
think about it. It's I don't know. You ever play RuneScape?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, where there's like the shops in the wilderness where people can kill you, but you can get stuff for cheap. They should do that, but like in real life. But like I don't know, like
purge shops.
Yeah, purge shops.
You never know. The shopkeeper just has full rights to kill
Yeah,
you.
no, he'll
but
just
if you
kill
like
you.
survive, you get stuff for super cheap.
Oh, it's like in the Legend of Zelda games where you steal stuff from the shop and the guy like comes at you with a shotgun or something. I don't know, man.
In Legend of Zelda, he brings a shotgun.
It's like a sword. Link's Awakening. Remember? You played that one?
Have I played Legend of Zelda? Not really that much.
Oh.
I also want. I might halt this conversation here a little bit. We are seeing a lot of damage get put out. It was perfect timing by me. Look at that. The backer coming out from Big J. He is able to take this first stock and now continuing to pile things on. Sherwood in a tough spot once again. You can use that teleport onto stage. It's an effective mix-up a lot of times, but Greninja so fast, able to get in with that dash attack and continue to amp up the advantage state.
I mean, relentless.
Truly.
It's like the frog in the China shop. It keeps on going. You never know when you're going to end.
It's got to get tired eventually, right? Then I can grab that pause. But no,
I mean, but you know, that down throw really puts him on a silver platter. Segue. Look at
and
that.
again, the Sherwood down smashes have been hitting time after time in all of his sets that we've seen on stream.
I don't think he's missed one yet. And like, that's not a move you hit very often.
No, exactly. Okay, down tilt up smash, not quite going to be enough to kill. Big blast zones on Hollow Bastion. That's going to be effective. Weak hit of that up smash, and here comes Jovann scoping for something. Sherwood going for the reversal, and he is dead. The Hydro Pump going to come back and really stunt his chances. Now already for Jovann, a full stock lead.
I mean, you know, this is where legends are made.
Truly.
I don't have any favorites. I'm a commentator. I would never have a favorite.
Oh, yeah. Both of these players really popular here in BC. The fact that they have to go up against each other, it's disappointing from a casual fan perspective. Someone's got to come out on top. It's looking like Jovann's game to lose here. It's going to get caught by that explosive flame. They're even in percent, but it's a full stock lead.
This is bad news. It's the next hit takes the stock pretty much for Sherwood here.
Yeah.
So.
Not going to get caught by dash attack into fair there. The spot dodges are coming out. Jovann just throwing out those water daggers. I mean, again, it's relentless. As you said, looks like he's mashing, but it is more calculated than that.
Yeah, he's different.
Sherwood trying to get a panic air dodge there, but Jovann's so disciplined when he gets popped up by the Palu down tilt. Finally, an up air on the platform from Sherwood, and we have a last stock situation here. Game 3.
You gotta be careful here, though. You know, next down tilt, that's an up smash. That's a stock. So it's you see him fishing for it.
Yeah, okay, a bit of a combo there from Sherwood. Tries to get an air train to follow up, but catches a fair right to the cheek for his troubles. Jovann expecting the teleport back onto stage. Not going to get it, but the rapid jab puts Sherwood back in the doghouse once again. He can't find his way off this ledge. Finally, a nair right on his shield lets him roll out. Oh, the missed dash grab coming out from Jovann. Things are so tight between these two. Not able to confirm. Sherwood able to bring out that air dodge just to keep breath in his lungs, but the forward throw will end things off, and Jovann, he will find his way into top 16 losers side. His bracket run will continue, and Sherwood, despite the upsets, despite the fantastic run, will unfortunately go home at 17.
I mean, let me tell you, I was holding my breath that entire